Paul, it's been another thrilling race here in China. We saw Lewis Hamilton winning with 3 stops, Sebastian Vettel second with 2 stops. What was the right strategy here?
Well, if you win, I guess it's going to be the one that you used to win, so it's going to be a 3-stop strategy. But yeah, Seb was very close to getting it to work on the 2-stop. He was just a few laps maybe short on the soft tyre. Maybe if we look at the data when we've taken the tyres off, he may well have been even possible to get those 2 laps out of it. But in the end, something that that we saw was taking the race through to the last 5 laps and seeing the leader change, and then Mark Webber, who had really the drive of the day, come firing through from the back and come on the podium. I think, wow, we're exhausted just watching it. It was so much fun. It was just amazing.
The top 6 at the end were covered by just 15 seconds. I mean, that's absolutely incredible because it makes it so hard to predict who is going to do it.
Well, absolutely, and I've always said that at the end of the day, the people that will judge what we've done are the fans. Have we done a good job? And I can only go by the messages I'm getting, and I've met a lot of the international press and international media, the television reporters, and quite frankly, they've been thanking us and saying that was just extraordinary. Thank you, Pirelli.
Now we go next to Turkey. How on earth do we top this? We've had 3 filling races. How can it get better in Turkey?
I don't know if we need to get better. I think already, if we could just repeat what maybe we've done certainly in the last 2 races, I think that generally speaking the fans are going to be happy. Turkey, of course, a much bigger challenge. It's a very aggressive surface. It's going to be hot. It has some sort of the most demanding turns of any circuit in the world. So Turkey's going to be a different kettle of fish. But of course, the teams as well. We thought here they'd start copying the same strategies, but they didn't in the end. And I hope that carries on, for a few more races. I can envisage that maybe at some stage they start thinking of doing very similar strategies, so they're not disadvantaged. But when they are trying to get in front of each other, they're maybe just going to see if they can be a little bit more clever than the other person and gain that extra place or 2.
Now Turkey, it's almost like a second home Grand Prix for us, really, isn't it? We've got the Izmit factory, which is just down the road from the Istanbul Park circuit. Yeah,
we're an international company, of course, and despite being an Italian company, all of our motorsport tyres are made in a marvellous facility we have in Izmit. The team have done an extraordinary job to get us through these first 3 races because the timing was so tight. And I know they're all going to be there at the circuit cheering everybody on because it's their home event and it's 40 minutes away in a car. And we're the adopted Formula 1 team of Turkey now.